A little boy from California came to Houston more than 3 years ago for life-saving care at MD Anderson.
His parents quickly realized how difficult it was for out-of-town families to find a place to stay long-term and make financial ends meet. So they started Matthew's Miracle House.
The ironic thing here is they ended up being the first family to use it, but not because of their sick son, Matthew.
It feels like I've gone back in time to when I was about 6 and 7.
9-year-old Matthew Rager was diagnosed with an aggressive form of brain cancer when he was only 5 years old. His family believed after Matthew's surgery, his only hope would be treatment from UT's MD Anderson Cancer Center.
You know, they're here to cure his cancer, or at least try to cure it, and I appreciate that. I don't want to be told my son has an expiration date. So this is where they would put you on the table?
Now Matthew gets to take a tour of the place where he underwent treatment almost every day for 6 weeks at MD Anderson's state-of-the-art Proton Therapy Center.
I remember lying down mostly and then putting my mask on.
It is radiation, however, it's a very targeted radiation that reduces the amount of radiation and dose to normal structures that are nearby. So we're hoping by reducing those areas and avoiding treatment in areas that are not necessarily target, that there are going to be fewer side effects as the child gets older.
Matthew also had to take large chemotherapy pills.
When I was 6, I could barely swallow one pill, and nowadays I can swallow like 3 at the same time.
So you've come a long way.
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
I'm 4th grade.
Matthew still comes here at least every 6 months for follow-up exams.
His case, I think, is something we're proud of. He's doing well, and we're hoping that he's going to continue to do so, and we're going to watch him, and we're going to be part of his story as he matures and gets older.
Early on, the Ragers realized how hard it would be to stay in Houston, so far away from home.
Well, where are we going to stay? Where are we going to live? I think that's the first thing when you're traveling outside of your hometown. Where are you going to stay? And immediately, through a friend of a friend, a charity called me on the phone and said, I have a condo for you.
The Ragers quickly decided they wanted to return the favor of a free place to stay for other families dealing with cancer treatment. After they received an unexpected inheritance, they came up with Matthew's Miracle House. They bought this condo and remodeled it for other families.
It provides that stress relief. When they find out they have cancer, they have to travel to MD Anderson. They have a place to stay, and we only can help about 5 families a year we help, but still for those 5 families, it's such the burden is lifted from them. They have a place to call home.
Shortly after Matthew finished his treatments and went home to California, his dad was diagnosed with cancer.
We were the first patients to use Matthew's Miracle House.
How crazy is that?
It was very crazy, and actually the day we drove into town, there was no hotels even available.
Both Matthew and his dad are now beating cancer, and they hope that others who stay here find their miracle.
We celebrate his health by tackling him. So, I love you, buddy.
Learn to.
I get him in a hold. And then we torture with the tickle.
One thing about it, most people who stay here and write in this journal agree, they cherish everything more after dealing with cancer.
Cancer just changes your outlook.
I love you, buddy.
Every day is a blessing.
Matthew's Miracle House has never gone without a vacancy since they opened its doors. To find out more information about it, you can find them through Christ in Cancer, and we have a link on our website at myfoxhouston.com.